Video because you want to know how come you keep having problems and how come you think you're the only one with them. In this video, by watching it, you're going to learn that you're not only the only person with problems. I'm going to show you how to get through them. And the thing that Jim Rohn taught me is that disappointments are not resolved specifically for the poor. What that means is that everybody has problems. We tapped in, we logged in here on YouTube and on Instagram. This will be our fourth 1,000 person stream, so I need everybody tuned in, turned up. Let's go. Let's go. Who do I have here on IG? Who do I have here on IG? Any familiar faces? Let me see. We got Fabrice. We got Galaxy. We got Alicia. A lot of new faces I haven't seen. If you watch this on YouTube, I want you to comment if it's your first time here on the channel or if you've been here since the very beginning, you were A1 day one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to run this up. It's going to be a hell of a live. So we about to dive right into this shit. The first things first is that, oh, they want me to play the example. You know what? I might play the example video. I might play the example video for y'all. I have an example of a video. So when y'all watch this little playback, bear with me. I got an example of a video. I'm going to show you firsthand so we can follow along together. Boom.
Rationed?
Let me take this to 32 minutes.
Disappointments are not.
Oh, I got some shit for y'all. This gonna be a hell of a live. Y'all gonna love this shit. I'm gonna be showing y'all firsthand. I'm gonna share my screen with you and be letting you hear direct quotes from Jim Rohn. First things first. If you see, there's two men that are in the rain, right? So we're gonna start this shit out with a story and an analogy. If there's two men or two people in the rain, what up, what up? If there's two people in the rain, one man or the first person says, damn, they possibly couldn't expect us to work. So all of y'all out there, a lot of y'all gonna be like, you got work tomorrow, you got work Monday, you got something to do. It's two types of people. It's gonna be raining outside. One of the men says, oh shit, it's raining outside. They couldn't possibly want us to go outside in that. There's no way they would want us to go outside in that. That's one mindset. That's the person that's looking for the easy way out. They're looking not to put in the work. They're looking for every way they can not to put in the work. Same person works at the company, but John says, oh shit, it's raining out. That means nobody's gonna be outside. Let's get it. I'm gonna make the most sales. So there's two types of people, but the person with the mindset of, oh, it's doing this so I don't have to this, that person is gonna get the short end of the stick. Does this make sense, YouTube? Does this make sense, Instagram? So when speaking to Jim Rohn, he says, it rains on the rich too, is what he said. That's what my nigga Jim Rohn said. Jim Rohn says, I don't know if you know this or not. Y'all think rich people don't have problems, but in fact, rich people have more problems than you could ever have because the people with the money have money problems. If you don't have money, you don't have money problems. So while you spend most of your time thinking that you're the only one that has problems or you're the only one that goes through something, in reality, everybody's going through something. Everybody has a problem. So what do y'all think so far about this first one? If this makes sense to you right now, I want you to drop some emojis in the chat. Spam some emojis in the chat. Again, the story is a group of people just joined here on YouTube and some new people just joined here on Instagram. So again, we turn up at nighttime. YouTube starts to get like influxes. So shout out to YouTube for bringing people in. It's going to bring some trolls, but some of them going to be regular people too. But again, the example is if you got two men, and both of them work at the same company. Let's say it's me, and let's say it's Chill Zone. We got a person here called Chill Zone. And Chill Zone, he wake up, he got a bunch of complaints, got a bunch of opinions, a bunch of shit to say. And he don't really have much to show for his life. But the first thing he says is, oh, it's raining. Guess what? I don't got to work. That's what he's used to. That's what his reality and how he thinks has shaped his life. So when he look up, he don't see a whole bunch of greatness or abundance. He just sees the life that he's seen every day. So his perception is, oh, fuck, it's raining. Here's an excuse why I don't have to. And then the other worker, the other person, me or whoever the other worker is, they say, oh, shit, it's raining. That means nobody's going to be working. So I'm going to go get to it. I'm going to go sell everybody because everybody else is resting. It's two types of people. Either the niggas that got, well, in my opinion, I think it's three types. I think it's the niggas that got it, the niggas that's on their way to it, and it's the people that's never going to have it. They just talk shit. Those are the three people I think exist. But you tell me what you think in the chat. You let me know what y'all think. And this is from Jim Rohn, so is it the next one that I do? You know what? I'm going to show y'all a video too. I'm going to show y'all a video right now. I'm going to let y'all listen to Jim himself spit this shit. This It's one of the things that helped change my life. But if y'all want to know exactly what he said and you want to hear it, I want to see emojis in the chat. I want to see emojis in the chat. We got a lot of fucking trolls on YouTube. What the fuck has been going on with YouTube and the trolls, nigga? But I can't complain because they've been showing my content to more people. This is the fucking fourth 1,000 person stream we've had. So I gotta be grateful. IG, what's up? What's up? What's up? We got all the 14-year-olds on my goddamn YouTube. Let's see. She's talking about God. What's good? What's good, Casey? Okay. We got some emojis. I think I'm gonna go live again later too. I'm gonna turn this live up. This is gonna be a hell of a live. Don't get it fucked up, y'all. We're gonna carry this one out. Trolls make you rich too. That's the thing about the thing about a troll or a person is that they don't realize when it's just anything in the world, they don't realize that they're paying you with attention. So when all of y'all get like a person, you're like, oh, they're trolling me or whatever, and they get under your skin, they're winning. You feel me? But when you get a person that bothers you or whatever adjective you niggas want to use, gaslighting, green lighting, red lighting, troll, whatever, you got to realize, nigga, when they watch you, they paying you. You live rent free in their head. They're paying you by watching you. When they comment, when they say something negative to you, it hits your bank account. The viewership goes towards your engagement. It goes towards something new. So I think everything's just about a perspective, huh? A good old perspective. So this next thing is from Jim Rohn. I'm gonna let y'all hear directly. This is gonna blow your mind.
But he says, yeah, but you don't understand the disappointments I've had. Come on. Everybody's had their share. Disappointments are not special gifts reserved for the poor. Everybody has them. The difference is what you do about them. It's not the weather. I used to blame the weather, and I discovered it rains on the rich. So see that?
I don't know if y'all heard that. For those of y'all who listening and you actually tapped into this live right now and your third eye is not calcified, I want you to spam an emoji right now. If you heard what OG just said, I want you to spam emojis right now. Spam some emojis right now. I need y'all to also, my apologies on that motherfucking iPad got some fingerprints on it. And you only see it with this big ass ring light, but that motherfucker got some printy dents on it. Excuse my pad, y'all. Excuse my iPad. That motherfucker was printed, dented up. I ain't gonna cap to you. But again, I want y'all to understand something. Listen, this is a perfect example for y'all. Look, y'all ever notice like when you in class, right? Let's say y'all in school. If you're not in school right now, you've been graduated, think back to when you was in school. Anytime somebody talk about something serious that's hitting the point, that's hitting the topic, it's always gonna be one nigga to think of something funny, say some smart shit. And usually the person that say the smart shit is the person that needs the help the most. So you ever notice that like you might be showing somebody something, you might be going stupid, you might be having a heart-to-heart with somebody, really hitting the core point, something that they need to hear. But their whole focus is on maybe one thing you said wrong, one stat you said wrong, or it's focused on one part of the story instead of the whole shit. You could have talked for 40 minutes. You could have showed the nigga 50 stats in a row, but they're gonna look for one word that discredits everything you said. How many of y'all know them kind of people? Shit, it might be us, might be you. How many of y'all know that kind of person? So no matter what you say to the person, you might be giving a bunch of game, gym after gym after gym after gym, but their only focus is, man, look, this is where you made an error. So they're gonna miss the whole message. So I'm just letting y'all know, most of the people you know, my nigga, most of them friends, family, them coworkers, they gonna miss the message. They gonna miss it. So while you might be telling them, hey, bro, like, you know that you drinking that brown liquor, it don't have no nutrients in it. Like, it's probably not good for you. They're going to change the subject. You see what I'm saying? They're going to change the subject. They're going to focus on the misspelling. They're going to focus on how you pronounce the word there. Or they're going to focus on small shit so that it takes away from them having to absorb the whole shit. Does this make sense? Does this make sense in the chat? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Instagram says, yeah, facts, bro, I know. Facts, yeah, I know. Yeah, so it ain't for me to be right. It's just to make people think. Because think about it, the niggas with the most commentary, the most shit to say, the most funny remarks and all this shit, them niggas had the least. Ain't that crazy? Ain't it crazy how all the people who need the most help, they don't really like that mirror too much. They don't like to do a lot of reflecting. They got a lot of smart shit to say. They got the funniest jokes to say. But it's like, dang, gang, you got some funny shit to say, but it's crazy how your life flow. You know what I mean? I hear what you're telling us. On to the next thing. Jim Rohn say it doesn't only rain on the rich, or it doesn't only rain on the poor. So he said one day he went outside and he saw that it rained on the rich too. So that goes to say everybody that's if you have a bad day, if you feel it some type of way, if it's tough for you where you at, just understand, nigga, it rains on the rich people too. And the craziest shit is, I was watching a documentary the other day, right? All these famous people, all these comedians. It was about comedians. It was all these famous comedians, bro. Like people, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, fucking all these people I seen, Louis C.K., all these niggas, right? Adam Sandler, everybody was in this bit. But the craziest thing about this was when they showed the DVD, or I said the DVD, when they showed the documentary, all of them celebrities, they show where they're at now, and then they also show how they started. So I say all that to say it's so interesting to see how people start. So when you got this big ass dream, it might be $1 billion dream, gang. Steve Jobs is in the garage with it. So it might be a real big or grand dream, but it's got to start from somewhere. It has to start from somewhere. And if you don't believe the shit that you're talking about, if you are pessimistic, if you always complaining, if you always got to be right, you always got the smart shit to say, it's going to be difficult for you to get ahead because you spending most of your time trying to be clever instead of taking the criticism. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Let's go. Let's go. And we need some more likes on this video too on YouTube. YouTube right now, we need everybody to like the video that's in here. Damn, it's weird on YouTube today. There's no way I picked a bad time. Maybe I just gotta speak about better stuff. But I'm gonna read some of the chat right now on IG. A lot of people was commenting here, so let me read some of this chat. Truth. Let me see what else y'all saying. You gotta use rain in your life as an undying motivation to move forward and win. You should be happy when shit hits the fan and your back is against the wall. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't see why everybody gets so bent out of shape when something interesting happens. But it's like, my nigga, if you understand, rich people got problems too. They probably got more problems than you because they're rich. The more money you get, the more people want something from you. You go out here and get $1 million tomorrow and see if everybody don't want something from you. Go out here and get you 50,000 and let everybody know you got 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, $5 million. Let some people know you're gonna have a lot of people that depend on you. They want something from you. You got businesses, companies, things. So if the richest and wealthiest people can handle all that and still perform, if they can, all them people, Mark Cuban got like hundreds of businesses. Joe Montana, I went to event with Joe Montana, Gary Vee, all these people. Joe Montana got 200 businesses, you know that? But he still has a family. He still makes time for the family. This nigga Mark Cuban plays basketball every day. That's wild. So if the richest and wealthiest people can figure it out and have a good attitude and not complain, what makes you different? What makes you think you're going to succeed by complaining all the time? Because it's a lot of motherfuckers, bro. I gotta say something. I gotta be honest. It's a lot of motherfuckers that got this complaining shit, bro. This woe is me shit. How many of y'all, by a show of emojis, drop some emojis in the chat. How many of y'all know people, oh, well, I just got it sold. Oh, you just wouldn't understand. It's me. Every time you talk to somebody, they got a whole bunch of shit to bitch about. How many of y'all knew that? How many of y'all know people like this? Every fucking time you go around your homegirl, your homie, this nigga got a whole story about some shit that's bad. Oh, man, yeah, I had to sit in traffic and, nigga, shut up. Shut up. How many of y'all know people like that? Always got some shit to complain about. It don't matter. I don't care how pretty she is, gang. If that's her attitude, get up out of there. I'm just letting you know. It's a terrible attitude to have. It's a very terrible attitude to have. Just cut their asses off too. Yeah, so people with that kind of attitude are gonna hold you back. So if anybody feels like they're being held back, or you feel like, damn, bro, I like this person, but their attitude is this, guy or girl, whoever it is, I'm telling you, I don't believe it's worth it. Because that type of attitude is contagious. And it's gonna disrupt you. So if you are a good, positive, happy person, that person being around you and having that attitude is gonna take away from you. It's gonna drain your star player. Yeah, YouTube is tweaking out right now. Shit is draining, yes. For sure, it can be draining. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with the ads. They not boosting my shit out to the people. But we focused on the proper shit. Because the right people are here. You dig what I'm saying? So again, as Jim Rohn says, disappointments are not gifts resolved for the poor. So whether you have $100, $1 million, 1,000, no dollars, negative 100, negative 1,000, you still gonna have problems at some point. Everybody has it. You are not special. You are not. That's just probably something you don't want to lead with. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that I'm starting to notice, bro. I gotta say it. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I'm starting to notice, bro, as I'm talking to like more like people, especially more girls, bro, that they look good or whatever. I'm noticing, bro. The prettier that they are, more shit coming. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like the prettier that they are, and they single, something ain't right. When you speak to them, they got a whole fucking list of shit that's the problem, that's the issue. Everything else besides themselves is a problem, is an issue. It just makes you think like, damn, how does somebody go through life? Imagine being a grown adult going through life, and every time somebody talks to you, everything else is the motherfucking problem. It could never be you. Like it could just never be what's in the mirror. It just has to always be whoever. And I'm not here to single out anybody, but it's just like that energy. I can speak in that because it's from my perspective and in my life experience. That type of energy, when people give that to you, it doesn't make you want to be around them. And no matter how bad she is, no matter how cool the person is, like, God damn, if all you want to do is complain, that means what you're looking for is only two things. One of two things. When I come around, whether you a guy, girl, you my homie, you a girl I like, if you always bitching, that means you either think I'm in this bitch Captain Planet, I can save and solve all your fucking problems. You don't care about what I got going on. You just expect me to come in here and solve the shit you got going on. Or two, what I think is the scariest, you actually don't even want your shit solved. You just want to bitch. You just want to complain. You literally just wake up and was like, who's got something going on I can disturb? Here it goes. And just unload on niggas and just start bitching about shit that's in your control. It's like, and you think people want to hear about it. Because one thing I've noticed about misery is that misery loves company. How many of y'all heard that saying? If you heard that saying, say me in the chat. How many of y'all ever heard that saying, misery loves company? Go ahead and say me in the chat. So it's like, damn. So you mean to tell me, I'm taking care of me. I'm coming in, I'm making sure all the shit that happened to me when I was 5, 6, 7, growing up as a man and all this stuff, I never let it affect a girl I'm with, a homie. I don't talk about my problems to nobody. I'm in this bitch, I can take care of me. So when I show up and I've done my work, how are you gonna show up and you didn't do your work? Does that make sense? Say yes, that's annoying. What's up, Adriana? Exactly, let people deal with their own problems these days. On God, me, no negative energy accepted. He said, church. Y'all rocking. So I'm just giving it as a perspective to be like, damn, if these are the people that surround you, for me, I've noticed that, holy shit, I would say the last 2 to 3 girls, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Fuck it, we family. Y'all family. Y'all know y'all family to me. Out of the last 3 girls I talked to, I'm attracting girls that are very bad. They're very pretty, but there's a disconnect. The way they're acting, how their attitude is, there's a disconnect. So that means I gotta do some different shit. It don't mean somehow suddenly all the chicks has got something. Oh my God, they all got it. Nigga, they're already weird. I just attracted them. So if they're already weird and I attracted them, that means I gotta change what I'm putting out. Does that make sense? Does this make sense? So I can go around and make all the posts on one and say that all the girls are fucking. We already know that they're fucking weird. Nigga, they from here. We talk about it all the time. But if you keep attracting them, if I keep that's the only ones that I'm able to attract, that needs to tell you all you need to be told. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But they succeed most of the time. What's up? Yup, disconnect. Fuck with you. Always positive. Let's go. I'm always positive, but I just want to keep shit real. We got to be honest with each other to get ahead. For real though, opposites don't attract. Opposites attract. The craziest thing is opposites do attract, because think about this. Watch how amazing this is. Look how incredible this is. Prime example. You got a sister, you got a homegirl, you got any girl you know on the internet, anyone. After this live is over, go to Instagram. Swipe through your stories. It doesn't even take long, 30 seconds. I guarantee you not every single, majority of those girls posts that you swipe by, that you, whether you know them or you don't know them, they're on your Instagram, I guarantee you they got something negative to say about men. I guarantee they got something negative to say about dudes or whatever, and nothing to say about, damn, this is how I'm changing the people I attract. All of them people who think that same sentiment, you're gonna realize they got the same fucking outcomes. All of them girls who think like that and post that shit all have the same outcomes. They don't got none of these. Zero of these. So you gotta lead with that information what you want. Nigga, if that's the kind of shorties you want just because they pretty, have at it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy them arguments. Knock yourself out debating with chicks. But for the rest of you amazing people, we can avoid that by taking care of ourselves and realizing that, oh shit, if this is a person that complains, because one thing I'm noticing about God and the universe, damn, this shit is crazy. Every time you pray for some shit, it's like, instead of giving you the direct blessing, God or the universe just gives you the test. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of giving you like, all right, I want $1 million and I want to be rich, God, please, and I pray and I command $1 million, all this shit, all the affirmations you want. Once you say that, what's going to happen is it's going to be an opportunity. It doesn't just you don't just wake up and here's the lottery and you won. It don't go like that. You get the opportunity to get wealth. Does that make sense? So as soon as you say, oh, I'm done with this kind of girl, I'm done with this kind of guy, I'm done with this, whatever that is, that's what you're saying, right? God and whoever, the universe, they're going to see. They're going to see what you're talking about. They're going to test you because they're going to put that person right back into your life. They're going to put that kind of girl, that kind of person. The opportunity for you to make the right choice, but what kind of choice you going to make? You see what I'm saying? Pardon me. Let me hit the protein shit. Very scrumptious, very organic. But I'm just letting y'all know. Not worried about the look here. Put her in the pot, round one. I don't understand what that means, but I'm just giving y'all some fucking perspective. Because if you spend your whole time chasing a person that has lost themselves, that makes you fucking crazy. Because you're chasing after a person that doesn't even know their own self-identity. You're chasing over a person that wants to make your life less peaceful. You're chasing after people and places that don't even really give a fuck about you, gang. Truth be told, because honestly, to tell you the Lord's truth, she gonna leave you anyway, gang. Hate to break it to you, brother. This is America. So all that shit she telling you she wants out of you, whatever, you crazy as dog shit. You think that lady gonna sit by you while you build it up, nigga? This is not Disneyland. This is not Roblox. This is the world. So as long as you got that confidence in yourself to be around only encouraging people, positive people, it'll probably work out for you if you stay consistent. He said, pass the joint. I got you, gang. Let me get this motherfucker started. Does this make sense? Let me know in the chat. We got people calling in. If you want to call in on IG, feel free to do so. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to answer the calls in by about 3 minutes. How come it's blocking all the messages? Yeah, exactly. It's marriage is a mirage in 2024. And I'm not here to say all girls is bad by no means or all dudes are bad. Hell no. We've been new with a lot of regular niggas and bad niggas for sure. But we just can't tell girls shit. You feel me? So like, I've been having a lot of good ass conversations with girls lately. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Over the last couple years, I've been having great conversations with girls. So ones I never thought that they would be accepted to have, so they're fire. But like, in overall as a whole, it's just difficult to speak to them. You feel me? So rather than take your time and try to convince them or persuade them or whatever, it's like, take the time to figure out how to become resilient as a dude. You feel what I'm saying? Because as a dude, bro, if you can't turn that type of girl away and you just pressed over pussy, to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep shit. We talking for real here. If you just pressed over buns, bro, you gonna put up with a bunch of bullshit. You're gonna put up with a bunch of shit that you never would have put up with ever. You know what I'm saying? So do you still recommend products from GLD Shop? Was watching your review video from 6 years ago. Hey, that's a crazy question. That video, I think I bought 2 products from them. I bought some this is before I knew about jewelry. I bought a gold-plated like necklace and a ring, but it was both gold-plated. So those were, them shits was like $100 each. And then I bought this one. This is like what they claim to be VVS diamond ring off of there. But that was the only thing I bought from them. I don't recommend fucking with them too tough. Unless you want some like, you know, costume jewelry, gold-plated shit. Let me see who's still here on IG. Who do I still have here? Galaxy's still here. Adriana's still here. We got Unique in the building. Ray, what's up? What's up? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. How y'all feeling about the live so far? Hey, you already know. You just want a bracelet? Yeah, bro, I haven't checked them out in 4 years since that video, so your guess is probably better than mine. All I know is a lot of these popular jewelers and shit, they just dick ride all the rappers. So if you got a lot of clout or you famous, you could have paid the same amount as a person, they gonna skip over you. And they just go take a bunch of pictures with the rappers and treat them great and shit. So if you regular, they gonna just, you know what I mean? It is just like, man, whatever. What's good, what's good? So let's go to the next thing. Also, y'all spam questions too. Any questions y'all got? Ooh, stock plays for the elections. That's hard. I got a video coming out. Fuck it, I'm gonna just say NVIDIA. I'm gonna say it out loud again. Y'all know my stocks that I love. Y'all know anybody that knows my favorite stock, I'll give you a free one-on-one call with me. Anybody who can guess my favorite stock. You only get 30 seconds though, starting now. But my favorite stock and NVIDIA, those are some sleepers without me doing any research. Those are not sleepers, but stocks that I've been talking about that I fuck with. Hey, Rick got it. Hey, Rick, you come get a free one-on-one, bro. Just DM me on Instagram. Screenshot that you typed that you typed Mara. Screenshot it and come on over to IG and DM me, bro, and say winner. Adrian is too beautiful and the perfect size. What the fuck y'all get? Y'all get freaky shit on IG. They freaky on IG, y'all. Right on, Rick. Okay, let's go to the next tip, y'all. Damn, this is crazy. Look at this shit. This shit is wild. I want y'all to think about this shit. A lot of people who complain, right? That complain a lot. First, now imagine if you have a phone call with somebody. You got limited days on Earth, right? You don't get that many springs, my nigga. You know how many springs the average person gets? You know how many? The average person might get 60 to 70 springs. You hear me? In a whole life. So your whole life that you live, you only get 60 to 70 springs probably. So imagine if you only get 60, 70 springs and you spend your fucking time worrying about, oh, because you didn't get to go to Tulum that many times. Oh, because you didn't get this pair of shoes. Oh, because you didn't get rich right now. Nigga, you only get 60 or 70 springs, you hear me? In your whole life. Everybody you know at some point is going to heaven. So whatever you do from the time that you gain consciousness to the time you go to heaven, nigga, that's up to you. It's just up to you to figure out how you gonna spend that time. You wasting springs, gang. Because look, you gotta start getting excited to make yourself. Y'all know what I mean by that? Any day, my nigga, any time, you can change whatever you want. Think about this, peep this, look how crazy this shit is. Let's say somebody shout out where y'all from. First person to shout out where you're from, I'm gonna use it as an example. Shout out where you're from. Watch this shit. Look how crazy this is. Just hear me out. Watch how crazy this shit is. Somebody shout out where you're from. City, state, whatever. Shout out where you're from. I don't even know what the fuck that acronym is, go. Where the fuck is that place? All right, so we got North Carolina. We got Fayetteville, North Carolina. Let's say you're from Fayetteville, North Carolina, right? You live there. Let's say your name is Alexander. And you like, damn, I'm Alexander, but I don't feel great. I live out here in Fayetteville. I don't really seem to be getting the tail I want. I think I'm a pretty good nigga, but I got some work to do. I want to earn some more money. My life ain't right. I should probably move. You can literally put clothes into a bag, right? You put them into as many bags as you can. And you fill your car up, right? And then you go to your job and you say, hey, job, I've been performing pretty well. I'm going to go somewhere else. Can I keep working here remote? They're either going to say yes or they're going to say no. If they say no, you're going to go apply for jobs at a different place. You hear me? If they say yes, now you got a job. And then you're just going to drive somewhere. I don't give a fuck where you drive to, nigga, go somewhere. Go somewhere new. If it ain't popping out there in Fayetteville, North Carolina, go to Syetteville, North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know where you niggas need to go. Go somewhere. Drive. Take your ass somewhere. And go ahead and then tomorrow You have to do something different. You want to know why? Because you're forced to. There's no other choice, my nigga. That you forced yourself. There's no other choice. Jim Rohn said there was a man, he had a car, hated the car, right? So you know what he did with the car? He took a shotgun to it. This is back in the old times, in the 60s and shit. Took a shot into the car, shot the car all up, boom, boom, car's done, total. Now, there's only two types of outcomes for that. He's either going to get a new car or he's not going to get a new car. But one thing's for sure is that he's not driving that car tomorrow. So he made a brash decision, but the decision made him make a choice. So a lot of y'all gotta start you gotta start make yourself make choices. Does this make sense? If y'all watching this in the chat right now, let me know. Does this make sense? You walk out with your problems and your complaints, and when you start a conversation with your complaints, to us what that means is it's okay. Here's the reason why I can bitch. You see what I'm saying? You can't start a conversation like that. You get one first impression. Imagine going to a girl you like, first time you getting to holler at her, you gonna bitch about some shit? You get a nigga that you like. It's your list of niggas shit that you want in niggas is fucking longer than the goddamn pyramid. You get one. One of the dudes that exist that meet the criteria, and you get a chance to talk to the nigga and you want to complain about shit another nigga did. Oh, God. It's an atrocity. You hear me? You get one first impression. It's nobody's responsibility to fix you. How you present yourself is how niggas gonna judge you. If niggas can tell you they're not judging you. Every human being judges niggas. It's literally a human instinct. You have no choice but to judge a nigga. If you see somebody you accidentally judge, you can close your eyes. If you open your eyes and you see a nigga he got bald patches in his hair and he no jacket, close your eyes back. You're still judging. You're thinking about it. You seen him. Something's going on in your brain. You're analyzing. So all I'm saying is you get one first impression. You get one chance to meet people, to engage, to interact. And if we got 60 or 70 summers, right? That's all you get. Some of us probably get 80, 90, 100. He did. But still, even 100 is not even that many summers. It's 100. So after you do your thing, and once you get to 30 summers, 20 summers, bro, that's almost a quarter of your summers. If you're not changing your attitude and making room for the new people, what the fuck are you doing? That's what I want to understand. Like, what are you doing? So you gotta be aware that you're gonna have to do shit that you don't want to do. I know America gonna tell you you can just be as you are and you're perfect as you are and you don't ever have to do shit and you never have to work and there's quick hacks and side hustles that'll pay you $10 billion a day and you can just click here and swipe up. I know, I get it. This shit ain't real. Because in real life, you gotta do something, my nigga. You gotta live for something. It can't just be money that you live for. It gotta be some shit that we live for that has to propel us to get the money. Money is a tool. So you have to be wanting to live for something other than money in order to get the money. There has to be a reason that you want the money. Otherwise, you just want a bunch of sheets of paper with slave owners on it. There has to be something that you want the money for. It's helping you to do what? What is that? What's the what? What's the why? What are you doing this shit for? And once you figure that shit out, then you got to figure out, bet, this is my why. What am I good at? How can I get me some money? How can I attract the paper? How can I get it that way? But if you're just chasing money aimlessly, you're gonna do a lot of shit strange for a piece of change. If all y'all do is, oh fuck that, I'm only about money, and you say cool quotes and shit, you niggas keep posing and saying dumb shit, you're gonna do something weird for it. You do weird things for money because you don't have any skills. You haven't honed the craft. You haven't honed the talent to get the money. You're just doing miscellaneous shit and taking other niggas' money. That does not make you skilled. It don't make you cool. Because karma is real. You hear me? You can't trick the universe. You can't trick God. You can't trick the mirror. The mirror is the mirror. So whatever you exude will come back to you. So I think it's best you learn a skill. You're going to propel yourself to space if that... That's also truly y'all. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. YouTube is the funniest niggas in the world. Y'all gotta understand. Look at the space in between. It's different. It's y'all at a different angle. That's hilarious. That nigga look, nigga on YouTube saying you gonna propel your body into outer space if the fan catches that hair. Oh shit, nigga, you wild, bro. You funny as hell for that. Let me see what the chat thinks. What do y'all think about that chat? Like for real, yeah. Osenia, I see you. Mind show smoked up. Expand. What you mean expand? Tell me what you mean. Get the bag. True. Yo, because look, what if the whole world what if everybody keep telling you get the bag, I'm a big proponent of telling young men, get some money. We got to get some money. But I think before you get some money, think about why you want to get some money. I think that'll help you a lot. I think when you start thinking about why you want to get some money, it's going to encourage you to go crazy when you get up. You hear me? Because if you really don't have no reason to get up, you probably going to crash out, bro. Do some dumb shit, act off emotion. You might not have no pop. You probably don't got no, you know what I'm saying, no structure at the crib. It's just, you might got a single mom. You're really just trying to live and feed each other and figure this shit out as you go. So it's like, if you crash out, bro, that one mission that you go on might land you in jail, might land you hurt, might land you burning a bridge. You catch a case, now you can't get a certain job. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's just coming down to understanding that you are in this for yourself. So when you wake up, you're you, no matter where you live at. But you got to start thinking, all right, bet I'm me. It's lit. How can I become the me that I want? And because no one's, obligated to save you. So when you meet a girl, when you meet a person, the first thing you should leave with may be something you're grateful for, something you like about them. You feel me? I'm about to answer your question too, Ranger. I see you asking shit. I see you. Anybody that's asking questions in the chat, I'm answering all questions in the chat too. Don't think I ain't forget shit. I want to make sure I remember this. Y'all seen how big that joint was. Let me make sure I go here. We say, if you had $2,000, where would you invest it? Expand is networking. With money, you can expand your mind frame and master your craft. Do you invest in real estate? I like your hair. It's pretty fire. Appreciate it. So I'm going to answer this question real quick. If I had $2,000, where would I invest it? I will put $2,000. If I had 2 racks, I'd probably put that. 2 racks. It's light. I'll probably go to a company called Flippa.com. That's where I would go. What's good, Deanie? I would go to a website called Flippa.com. I'm only saying this shit one time. I would go to a website called Flippa.com, and I would see what businesses that I could buy that are already functioning that cost less than $1,800. So then I could purchase those businesses. They have already made e-commerce stores, businesses, websites, fucking pages, things you could buy that are already cooking. They show you how much money they're making per month. The people that work on it, you get the white paper, you probably get a contact list, you get everything. So if I had 2 racks, that's probably where I put it. You probably need more money to really get something that's really going to generate you something. Probably about 5,000, but 2 racks will still get you something, bro. So that's that, or just buy a bunch of Mar and just sit that shit in Mar. Go to my page and subscribe to my music. Yeah, for sure. A little pain. I'll definitely for sure do that. For sure. It's definitely been something that's been crossing my mind for sure. Sesh, been an early sub. You killing the gang. Got some stock options because of you. Let's go. Shout out to my dog Mar. We screenshot that. Shout out to Mar. Let's go, gang. I appreciate y'all. And so we got 2 tips left, people. Listen to this. Any day, any fucking time, my nigga, this shit can change. So it had been times I've been down bad, bro. Like I said, you might come from a crazy place. You might not got no role models. You might not got no pop. You don't got no hope. But guess what, my nigga? Shit can change tomorrow if you do something different today. So if you do something different today, this shit can change at any time. If you don't like where you live, get in your car, drive somewhere different. Tomorrow you won't be there. That's it. It don't take no more thinking than that. It don't take no more motherfucker. There's a comedian called Louis C.K., right? This nigga, he would get cars, get rentals from the airport when he do a show, get the rental, boom, boom. When it's his time to leave, to go back to where he would go, this nigga would just drive the car and just leave it at the airport. Just leave it. Just leave it. This shit is still in the keys and the just leave the shit. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm not saying you should do that. But what I'm saying is like, sometimes you gotta say fuck it. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta just say fuck it, gang. When it comes for this goal, for this dream, for your life, for something that's important to you, bro, something that you actually believe is attainable in your life, sometimes you gotta just say fuck it. I need to have it. I gotta go. I gotta just go. And you can figure out the rest on the way. It's not about, you don't learn the how before you do. You just figure out the what and you learn the how on the job. That's what Myron Golden says. You're gonna figure out the how while you on the job. A lot of y'all don't do shit because you spend all your time overthinking and, oh man, I'm gonna do this when I get this. And it's like, nigga, You never gonna get that. That shit ain't coming. And by the time you do get that little money you talking about, you got way more debt because you waited fucking a year, 2 years until you got them income taxes to do it. So really the paper you thought you had, you really don't got that because your car broke, you got a tire, you didn't have a kid. So that paper you was betting on that starting some shit 8 months ago, you didn't start it. You see what I'm saying? Because you prolonging it, talking about some other shit. It's not. It don't go that way. There's no perfect time, my nigga. You alive today. You get 60 to 70 summers. Didn't I just tell you that? I just told you simple as that. My nigga, Mr. Everything in here. You don't live forever, my nigga. You hear me? Even if you get to be 100, what you gonna do when you 80? What type of shit? You don't just restart and start, nigga. You're 80. You gotta get to it today. You got breath in your body, huh? I need y'all to get to some shit today, my nigga. Not tomorrow, not next week. Well, when my girl, when my cousin, I'm waiting on. You're not waiting on shit, nigga. Do it today or you're not doing it. That's how I look at it. Either if somebody teach me something, right? He said, get some fucking in your system. If somebody show me some information, if I ask somebody for some help, some information, some guidance, a way to get to something, hey man, how can I get to XYZ? And I ask a person who's got it, who has the information I want, the example, the result I want, and I say, hey man, how can I get there? And he says, do this, this, and this, or this is what I did. And then I'm like, oh man, well, blah, 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 and blah, 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 and debating shit. What's the purpose? He's just told me in plain English what it takes to get it. So either do this shit or don't. That's it. That's all it is. It's that simple. Either do the shit or don't do the shit. Save us the story on Instagram of you talking about you're gonna go to the gym and there's new me and it's the new you and it's the new shit. Nigga, it's over with. It's July. We know. We know, my nigga. We know. You wasn't gonna do it. You did it. You did it since 2015. We know. Because at the end of the day, all that shit that y'all be talking about, all them paragraphs, when you meet a person, right, you understand that your reputation precedes you, my nigga. So when you meet somebody, if you got to do a whole paragraph of da-da-da-da, that's not really who you are. When you meet somebody, I don't usually do this, but blah, 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 and this is that's not really what you want. Your reputation precedes you. All I got to do is, hey, where'd you spend your time? Oh, man, I was at the gym. Hey, where you spend your time? You want to be a content creator? What you did yesterday? Man, you just seen, bro, I just bulked up 50 videos, gang. I was just researching hours of shit. It's not a paragraph. You can see in people's character and their energy. What do they do? Where you spend your time? I hear you talking about you want to be rich, but nigga, didn't you just go to the crib and play 2K yesterday? Wasn't you just playing a game? You talking about you took a nap. You was chilling yesterday, but you want to be rich. Ain't that crazy? So we hear what you're saying you want. You want the best nigga in the world. You want a nigga to do all this. A nigga when it's raining to lay his jacket on the floor for you so you can step over it and they pull up in a house and a horse and a carriage and he has his dick's this long and he can tell stories. I hear you. What you giving him? Fuck is he getting in return? I know you want a girl to go 50-50 with you. You want her to rub your feet and listen to a bunch of stories and do a bunch of shit. Bet. What you giving her? How's she going to submit to you when you don't got shit going? You don't got nothing to lead her to. Fuck she going to submit to you for? Tyrone at least got a business. Tyrone is at least doing something. So don't be shocked when she go over there to Jamal and Tyrone and them niggas. Or Kevin and whoever the fuck she goes to. You dig what I'm saying? You got to be able to, what do people get in return? Nigga, why are we going to buy your book? Why we need your ebook? Why we need your planner? Why we got to click your link and buy it? What do people get in return? Took a nap 1000%. Create your own luck. That's a fact. Jim Rohn says, do you know you can insure your own service? Or I think it was Zig Ziglar. You can insure your own service. Peep this, peep game. Smooth shit. Let's say you're going on a date, right? Let's say you're going on a date. And let's say on this date, you might have $40 of extra wiggle room, right? You might got $40 extra wiggle room. So one thing you could do is as soon as you walk in a restaurant, you can insure your service. You give the waiter, as soon as they sit you, you give them a dub. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for seating us, man. I'm happy to be here. It's going to be a great day. You give him the dub. Now, what you just did is you insured your service. Now, by you giving him that little $20 bill, something slight, he like, oh, shit, that's how we starting the day? Damn, it must have been my energy. It must have been my attitude. Let me go serve him better. Oh, he got his girl with him. Must be a special night. Let me serve them better. Hey, when they go to the kitchen, when they ring your plate up, hey, make sure you take care of buddy, bro. It's something special. So now you just insured your service, and now whatever the tip is at the end, it might be another just $20. But just for that $40, you might insure your date. She might look at you like, damn, this shit is really legit because he just insured the service. I'm not saying you gotta let her see you give the dude the $20 bill, but it's like the energy. You can ensure things in your life. You determine your own luck, my nigga. You don't gotta sit around and talk about, yeah, well, in this. No, today, go get up, do something, my nigga. Like, I don't understand y'all boys, man. I love y'all. That's why I talk to y'all like this. We family. You feel me? So it's like, this shit ain't easy, bro. Like, if you don't do the little shit right now, if you don't do this little hard shit right now, when you get old, it's gonna be wicked for you, gang. It's gonna be nasty out here for you, gang. And you're gonna live a life that's pretty terrible, gang. You're gonna put a lot of pressure on your kids. Y'all got kids and you ain't taking care of yourself. You're gonna put a lot of pressure on them kids because they're gonna have to take care of you. Because you ain't taking care of yourself because you're not living right. So I'm just giving you something to think about. You feel me? Because this next 5 years gonna go by quick. The next 10 gonna go by quick. The next 15, quick. If you're not enjoying the journey. So it's like they're gonna keep creating technology for us. They're gonna keep creating new games, new distractions for you, sports, shit that y'all caring about. Who gives a fuck? Fuck cares who wins the finals. What does it matter? 500 niggas in the NBA. Doesn't impact your life at all. They got you caring about shit that don't even impact you. You niggas are watching shows that are fiction. You know more about a fictional character on a TV show than you know about your actual life, about yourself. You ain't in tune with the universe. Eating chicken from fucking Walmart. A chicken is this fucking big. The whole chicken. How the fuck is a drumstick this big? What's happening? You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to what you pay attention to, my nigga. I just want to give y'all something to think about. Because the shit that everything is food. You feel me? Everything is really food if you think about this. Everything is food. Your music, guess what that is? It's food. Because the whole world operates off of sound. Nothing touches. Nothing on your body touches. Nothing touches. Everything's vibration. So the words you speak have merit. They have frequency. They have vibration. How you talk, your pitch, your tone, your cadence, how you deliver the words you deliver, the context in which you say. All that shit has a meaning and has a feeling to it. So if you walk around every day in a low vibration because you listen to low vibrational music, bang, bang, shoot 'em up, all you listen to is kill, 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 or if you, poor me music, if you're sad all the time, if only a man would do this music all the time, that's the type of person you finna be. Because that's all you put into you listening to Sexy Red and all these people and shit. Look at your behavior. Look how you behave. You putting poor food into your body. You putting niggas wearing Old Spice and shit. It's a lot of shit going on and they distracting you. So now you did that. Now you eating food you don't know what to eat. Now you following people on Instagram and don't know what the fuck they doing. Now you following rappers who are lost and telling you, Future just told you he did 33 Mollies and Roofy, they just doing shit. And you're so confused and they got you popping up porns everywhere. It's just so much shit happening at one time. He said, I gotta stop. Yo, the internet does not take no L's, bro. This nigga talking about, I stopped. He said, I stopped breathing the detox the air from pollution. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. My daughter's name, Journey. Daddy, love you. Let's go. Shout out to Journey. Much love to Journey out there. Brainwashed, you feel me? So I want y'all to comment in the chat. Hey, Adriana says, what's your diet like? If y'all think a lot of people are brainwashed, including even us, nigga, I used to be washed of the brain, you hear me? My pineal gland was calcified. So if y'all believe a lot of people are brainwashed, comment brainwashed in the chat. I eat plants and shit and vegetables. But I think anybody that's out there want to increase how their brain work, you want to increase your brain functionality, the cognitive power, try pescatarian if you ain't tried no diet, you know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure the food, the fish, you feel me, is wild caught. Because I just gotta put something out there. Like, if y'all care more about what the fuck Drake and Kendrick Lamar are doing than what kind of water or food you put in your body, it's just like, think about some shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you know Kendrick Lamar? Y'all know him? Like, y'all don't know him, right? You don't know Kendrick, you don't know Drake. So what does it matter who won? You know what I'm saying? So like, you know niggas that play on the Lakers? What does it matter? So why you don't watch, I watched a lot of people get drafted, recruited, playing the basketball in the NBA, but it's like, damn, if I would have spent that same time that I watched on basketball on reading, on entrepreneurship, on getting tutored for something, I'll probably be way further. Let me read some of these. There's a spiritual warfare that's been going on for years. I've been saying this word. A liquor store in Kennedy's on every single block. You hear me? It's liquor stores everywhere. Where they put the liquor stores at? Where? What neighborhood? How come ain't no Whole Foods in the trenches? How come ain't no Whole Foods in the trenches? How come they don't tell you that Jello, aka gelatin, is made out of boiled pig bones? How come they don't tell you that the people that control, it's only about six to eight families that control everything? How come they ain't telling us this? But I don't want to get into that because Instagram, I love y'all. Y'all been letting me cook, huh? I'm back. I ain't got nothing bad to say. Huh? We talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake and other coonery. We ain't talking about nothing bad. Huh? I love y'all. Yeah, I had to get them off my trail. Got 2 cousins that play for the Eagles, and I still don't watch sports. See, I fuck with you, Galaxy. I like you, Galaxy. The cooking, they cooking us. Cow hooves. Got to take 45-minute trip to my city to get to Whole Foods. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Why? Why it's like that? What are y'all doing? Why is it milk and salt and vinegar chips? What the fuck you putting milk in there? Why they got more scientists that work at Pringles, Frosted Flakes, and wherever than they got at your college? You know, it's more scientists that work at the food companies than they got working at damn NASA. She said, you know why? Yeah, you already know, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's just something that we all should think about. And when you start off all your days with complaining, it's a surefire way to let us, the people who, you know, all of us in here, we are doing our best to move above the matrix. You feel me? We chosen, or we're manifestors. So it's like, if you meet a person that complains as soon as they meet you off the rip, or they got a bunch of complaints every day, all the time, bitching, these niggas caring about everything besides themselves. Every time they get a problem, they put it outside themselves. That shows you that they're lost. They lost in the matrix. You feel me? It's not like you're better than them, nigga. Who's to say I'm just learning shit? I'm just reading big ass books and like, oh, that's happening, and just applying it into the thing. So it's not like we're better or nobody's better, but if that's what they want to do and how they want to spend their 60 to 80 springs, then you gotta let them spend their springs like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. If that's how you want them to spend it, that's how they're gonna spend it. Y'all niggas, the English. Yo, I'm watching so many people get got with that English or Spanish shit. I'm not playing that shit, bro. I'm not playing that shit. And there's obviously no way I can play. I'm the only nigga that y'all can see. I'm the only person you can see. You just gonna call him P. Diddy Jr. A sesh or sheesh. Why does it cost more to eat healthy? Because they make more money the more sick you get. The more they can make men and women argue about nonsense, that means you gonna have an apartment, she gonna have an apartment. Then y'all not gonna have no families. If you don't have no families, you can't protect yourself versus shit, nigga. If you have a family, guess what you can do? Protect yourself, buy land, buy homes, have ownership, create intelligent, strong-minded people, create a community of your own, attract other people, you know, build businesses, have longevity, those type of things, generational wealth, shit like that. But if you spend all your time combating girls and they make you hate each other, you're not gonna make families. And you don't own shit. You don't even own your phone. You don't own your car. You don't own your phone. You don't own your house. You don't own shit. And pretty soon they're gonna get to a point where they control everything. And they're gonna charge you to live, my nigga. They're gonna charge you for the time. You wanna be 60? Huh? You wanna be 70, don't it? Pay. Oh, you wanna drive your own car with your own hands? Shit, pay me some money. You want an electric car, don't you? That's all you niggas want electric cars because they go fast, right? Y'all think it's good, right? That's what y'all want. You want electric cars and shit, ain't that what you want? That's what y'all want, right? Because it's cool and it's high tech. That's what you want, right? Them people can control your shit. They gonna control your shit. So all I'm saying is, if you don't start thinking about, damn, how can I better my attitude? How can I attract some paper? You don't got to make $10 million, nigga. I'm not saying that. And to fully escape the matrix, you would have to take so much money. You got to know how to hunt and do a bunch of shit. Nigga, it's a lot. I'm just saying you want to free yourself to the point, nigga, where you can live life, bro. Enjoy your life. You shouldn't be having a nickel and dime on the checks. And, you know, you want to live and have a good, amazing life. Create that abundance for yourself, for your family. You know? So how I see doing that is like I don't understand it. I know most millionaires went to college. That's interesting, but 88% of them millionaires are entrepreneurs. So they went to school, but they became entrepreneurs. So I guess you got to start thinking about how you can make a business of your own and get out of your own way, man. The more you better your fucking attitude, the more you stay on your purpose and on your grind, you're gonna attract the people that want to support you. It's just like if you see somebody out there pushing a car, people probably gonna stop and help. But if you see somebody sitting in the car, you're probably not gonna get out and push. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if this makes sense. Y'all let me know if this makes sense. Turn me up in the chat. Turn me up in the chat. We got a little bit to go to get to the 1,000-person stream on YouTube. I swear, hella sense. Let's go, let's go. Yes, Sirski. Any questions y'all have too, feel free to ask. I'm gonna smoke the rest of this. We're gonna go until this is done, so any questions y'all have, spam them up. Most definitely. I see y'all. So I think somebody about the type of question. I see him saying, yo, Sesh, I got a question. So he's about to ask that question. While they ask that, I just want to ask y'all, who's in control? Yeah, tell them, Ranger. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You hear me? Subscribe to the channel. If y'all on Instagram, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Go watch my most recent video, please. Running them up. That's with 1,000 a pop, 3 in a row. This is the 4th. So I want to ask y'all a question. This is for y'all to answer. Who is in control of your self-esteem? Huh? I'm going to say it again. Who is in control of your self-esteem? You. Who is in control of that? Who is in control of your self-esteem? Y'all let me know in the chat. Who is in control of your self-esteem? Do I believe you? What are you talking about? Okay. Now they answer and they say you, yourself. Right, yourself. So who's in control of how you react to things? Who is in control of how you react to shit? I'm gonna say it again. If whatever's happening outside, they're yelling outside, who's in control of how you react to it? She said, I, yourself. The spirit. Me. So if you are in control of how you react to shit, if you are in control of how you judge things, how you feel about things, right? Self-esteem comes from where? Self. Self-control comes from where? Self. So if that's true, couldn't you just put into your mind a bunch of amazing shit about yourself? If think about this. If you've been talking nasty to yourself, you'd be like, man, I'm not good enough. Fuck all that. Tomorrow, what I want you to do, I want y'all to promise yourself. I would say promise me, but promise yourself you're going to get up tomorrow and say, fuck it. I'm going to say 10 nice things about myself. When you get up tomorrow, say 10 amazing fucking things about yourself before you even get out of the bed. Don't even let your feet hit the floor yet. I'm him. I'm lit. Today's an amazing day. I'm a money magnet. I have amazing health. I'm incredible. I get chicks. I get the girls I want. I can provide for the girls I want. I get buns. I get money. I get health. Whatever things you want. If you start talking to yourself differently, you got 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day, my nigga. You got to start thinking different shit. You got to start thinking different things. If you start speaking to yourself differently, you can self-motivate yourself. So when you get around a girl, a person, guess what you is? Ready, bro. You might be the most handsome nigga in the world. You got all the cool sneaks and cool handshakes that you want. But if you got low self-esteem, you ain't going to lead her nowhere. But if you've been working on yourself, you've been hitting that gym, she sees it. It's easy, nigga. She's looking at you like, oh, what you was doing? Oh, I'm at the gym every day now. I don't got time to do that. Well, what's your schedule like? Well, I go to the gym this, and this. I'm busy I'm running my business this, and this day. I can fit you in here. She sees easily. You don't have to do a whole bunch of yapping. She sees, oh, he's on this shit. Oh, okay, I can see. Oh, I see what type of time he's on. So it's in your character. It's in how you speak, what your aura. Let me see. You got a butterfly in your neck. You're a kitten. You're a kitten or a boy. All right, whatever you guys want to do. Positive energy, positive gang. Most people have no problem saying good things about themselves. Xbox or PS5. I don't know, they're both distractions, whatever distraction you like. But the distraction box that I had an Xbox. Honestly, what the fuck? Stay positive. I feel you. The devil's always watching. Ooh, fuck cares? Let that nigga watch. Tell that nigga I'm up. What the fuck you talking about? All of y'all got these sayings of like, yeah, but there's no but. Get to it. Do your best. Be impeccable with your word, nigga. Set a goal. Let's get to it, bro. This is an amazing life. This is an abundant, incredible life, brother. You understand? They're making weed that's incredible. They're making it. It grows from the floor. They grow right out they're right in the grass and shit. It's weed and it's here. They make it for us. You can get on the internet and do shit. All you freaky ass niggas, y'all can watch videos and shit from your device. They're discovering new planets and animals and shit. We live in America. We got songs and sundresses are here and they make snacks and shit. This is amazing here. You just gotta do shit to become worthy of some paper. And the more you keep doing it, the more people are going to draw towards it. This shit is simple. This shit is amazing to be here, bro. Like, if we know we are in control, our self-esteem, how are people sometimes able to make us feel the opposite? Because that means it's a weakness. No one can make you feel shit unless they inflict pain upon you physically. Nobody can make you feel shit. You control how you feel to it. The reason you feel pain is because you feel the pain of it. No one's actually doing anything to you. It's an emotion that happens. If somebody cheats on you or does something to you, yes, it may hurt you, but you control how you react to it. You gonna crash out, oh my God, I can't take it. Crash off the joint, like, bro, it's not that deep. You see what I'm saying? You control how you take it. If you can't take shit and everything is so detrimental to you and you have to listen to Rod Wave all day and now you got to go hang out with your other friends that are single and y'all going to validate each other and shit, it's going to be tough for you to find some new people. But if you just look in that mirror like, damn, this happened, bet I got to figure out what I can do better, you know? Still go through that pain. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, nigga. You're going to feel you're a person. You're going to feel something. Could you pick... you pick your dad and leave us all. Most people have. He was saying such a good thing. He said, this nigga in my chat said, man, people have no problem saying good things about themselves. His very next message says, come pick up your daddy. I'm going to leave him on the sidewalk. Oh, y'all something else, ain't you? Yeah, so whether the devil's watching or whatever, you know God's always watching too. There's positive shit happening too. You dig what I'm saying? Every time y'all got some big, I know, but what if this happens? Bro, what if something good happens? You could be the blessing from your family. You might be one video away, 100 videos away, 1,000 videos away, one bought business away, one promotion away, you know, one gaming video away. I don't know what you do, but I know you one relationship away if you just stop being in your own way. Stop complaining. Stop the bitching. It's not going to get you what you want. It's not going to take you to where you want to be. But instead, if you replace that with positive talk, this is where I'm headed. He said, sorry, I'm a troll. Nigga admitted on himself. Nigga tattled on himself. So nigga he don't know what's going through his brain. Nigga got too much shit going through his brain. That's one of them niggas like Kendrick Lamar and all. That you ask him about, hey man, what's going on in the world? Kendrick Lamar battled Sexy Red. One of them niggas, bro. You gotta just let them be. Y'all don't argue with kindergartners now, D. I pray and I hope you ain't. Let's see. Adrian, I'm about to start my Android up and see. You have an Android? Damn. Going through a little something. No doubt makes hella sense, my guy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There's so much stuff happening right now. There's just a lot of stuff. One dude's talking about his dad. Somebody else got an Android. You're disliked. All right, I'm gonna skip over the chat for a second. Y'all going through something. But if y'all watch this in the playback, understand that this live has been amazing. If y'all haven't saw the chat or something like that, I think I should have the chat live by the time y'all watch it. Check it out. It's interesting. It's people in there saying stuff. But if you're watching this video, you made it to this point in the video, Understand, I'm gonna put all the links to everything you need. I have a free 10K income guide that I'm gonna put down below in the description. Like this video for me. Make sure you share this shit. Share my content with somebody. Anybody, preferably your sister or your auntie, because she probably likes me. Right now, we're going to do 30 seconds where we do a speed round on Instagram where anybody who wants to call in, you call in. Any questions that y'all have on YouTube, IG, wherever, spam the chat with the questions. Right now, you're going to spam in the chat what your questions are or what your favorite part of this live was. That's what we got right now. That's what we got right now. While y'all spamming that, I'm gonna end it with this shit right here. Hey, Jim Rohn says, good people are found, they're not trained. So when y'all be out there and you talking about you looking for people, you looking for shit in people that's not even the right people. You trying to hire CEOs, but you trying to hire your friends and family. You taking dating advice from single friends. You taking advice for niggas about a job that work at nowhere. They rob niggas. You understand? So while y'all typing in the chat, I just want something to resonate in y'all spirit for a second. Good people, they're found. They're attracted to us. You feel me? They found. They're not trained. They're not going to transition in. This is not Oxygen TV. This is a real life. You feel what I'm saying? So the people that you want, you're going to attract them. You're going to find them. They're going to find you. They attract to you. They're already good. They're already good people. A good person can be trained, but becoming a good person cannot be trained. You already are or are not a good person. Now let me read the Chizad. Where else are you streaming? I'm streaming on YouTube right now. The channel is The Session. If you want to find that on IG, click on my bio. You'll see the link right there. You can press the YouTube button. Let me see what else we got in the chat. Nah, I can listen to you just say chat all day. I can't even light the blue. My fault, gang. Exactly. I don't think they saying shit on YouTube right now. It's just one dude. Yeah, so I don't think we got any other questions that I see right now. So I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. Remember, good people are found, they're not trained. You want to attract the people to you that you want by you becoming the person that you want to be. So you want the baddest bitch in the world, you want the baddest chicks, you want the best guy in the world, become a girl worthy of it, become a guy worthy of it. You want the most money, you want all the shit, you praying to God, please God make me rich. He ain't gonna just make you rich and up your bank account. He gonna give you an opportunity to get rich. You see? The universe just keeps giving you the chance to get what you want. It doesn't just hand you some shit. It's going to give you the opportunity. And that's all y'all should ask for. What I be asking for in God, give me the opportunity, my nigga. I know I can feel the rest. I know I can do the rest of this shit, bro. I know it, bro. I've been training my whole life for this. I've been prepping for this shit. I've been putting in the work. I've been putting in the hours of this shit. I know. I just need the opportunity. When I get the opportunity, I'm cooking. So hopefully that inspires some of y'all. Hopefully that puts y'all in the right mind split. I had a question scroll up. Exclamation points. What question did you have? Oh, what was your start of self-awareness? And what I mean by that is, when did you come to the terms of self-importance? What was your awakening? Bro, for me, to be honest, I just fucking, it started for me, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I really was like, I'm not a person, you know how people, they're depressed and shit. I don't get all, I'm not on that. I'm always positive and ready to go. But once I actually started feeling like I didn't want to, like I wanted to unalive myself, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like everything was sucking. So when my job was asked, I wasn't getting the buns I wanted. Girls breaking up with me, couldn't keep shit. My family fucked up. Everybody's poor. Everybody broke. I done went to college. I the smartest nigga in all this place. My friends, I ain't have no friends. It was just ass. So for me, the realization came when I started looking at like, okay, if my life sucked, nigga, I got to do something better. And then I just kind of just like started looking up meditation. Once I started learning about meditation and who controls the money, and it just took me down the rabbit hole of other shit. And I was just like, all right, bet. Started learning about that, started doing meditation, started writing goals, things like that. And then, you know, everything else just took over. But what you eat is going to play a big part in that. Whether you eat meat or not, pause if you're on some day shit. But whether you eat meat or not doesn't, I guess, is whatever on you. But just eating a healthy diet is going to play a part. You're going to notice a lot of them CEOs not eating McDonald's, gang. They're not eating bullshit that y'all eat on Instagram. The people who write this, that are CEOs and CFOs and CTOs, and they run these companies, they're not eating at them Instagram places, gang. You think that they're putting shit inside of fruit roll-ups and doing TikTok trend challenges? Do you think that's what they eating? Do you think they rolling burritos and cheese? That's what y'all think? Bro, did y'all know in the world that we live in, there's people, they're taking burritos and they're rolling them in cheese, hot cheese. They're rolling them in hot cheese. And then them same people are getting on the internet talking about Donald Trump and that stuff isn't fair or that they don't know why they're sick. It's the same people. They're not different people. It's the same people. It's the same people. Not different. So it's just, everything is a choice, you feel me? So I guess when you get up, I guess you have to kind of decide, what choice do you want to make? What way do you want to go down? Are you on some like, I actually want to live an actual free life. Let me develop a skill, work it out. Let me get this skill, polish it, get good at it so I can offer it to other people. That might be your best bet. Or figure out e-commerce, or figure out if a lot of y'all got jobs, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Use the job, my nigga. Take the paper from the job and do something. Even if you work for the next 3 years. If you do one endeavor per quarter, you at least put your money into stuff. So now you got 4, that means per year. So if you do 4 different endeavors, whether they be turnkey businesses that you purchase or whatever, that means you had 4 business opportunities in a year. And you funded them through the money you got. Maybe you got a line of credit. Maybe you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still making music. Got some new shit coming. Hey, before summer's out, I'm dropping new shit. On Thursday, I'm gonna do one of how they do the Throwback Thursday shit. I'm gonna post some of the old music videos and shit like that. So some of y'all, a good amount of y'all been asking about it, but most of my audience don't care about it. But probably like 5 to 10% of y'all have been asking about the music. I do have some shit coming back out for y'all. Trust and believe. You hear me? I think I answered all y'all questions. This has been another amazing stream. Why can't you see my comments? What you got, love? What you asked me? Hey, y'all can call in too. Is somebody calling in? Oh, that's Valent. Adriana, if you need to, you can call in too. I have another one. Bro, y'all not gonna keep having me scrolling around and shit. Just type this shit out. I just scrolled up about 8 times. What questions did I not answer that y'all want? And if you on YouTube and you watching this, we are an hour in. I need y'all liking this video right now. Right now, I need y'all to like this and share this with somebody. You see the share button. I need you to share this with somebody you know that complains a lot. Somebody who needs to see this shit. Are you high? Not yet. You're right. I'm gonna get there. I'll sit here and argue with you. You're right, bro. You're right. He's right. Told me I wasn't high enough. You're right. I don't think I see anything else in the chat unless y'all type. Oh, I told him to retype the questions. That is true. The other comments are on a different platform, I believe. I have another one. I didn't know you did music. Yeah, a lot of people don't, because it's like, man, this world we have is moving fast. The content moves so fast. Like, most of y'all, by the time I put out, let's say I put out 2 videos in a month. 2 videos a day for a month. You got to understand, by the time them 60 videos go by, y'all forgot the videos I posted last month. You don't remember them. So imagine about the videos I posted in September last year. The videos we posted about stock market. We did a whole 2 years of just on stock market. But I say all that to say this this life is moving so fast. And if you don't start getting in tune with nature, if you don't start getting in tune with the actual universe, with your actual self, bro, because what if you are God? What if you are powerful as fuck? Once you start getting in tune with yourself and kind of slowing things down, managing your time better, you don't got to stress yourself out by just overworking, because what's the point of overworking when you got to go to heaven? You dig what I'm saying? So I think just taking time, even myself, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm realizing this shit myself. I had to slow down, bro. I'm burning out. I was burnt out doing all this shit. But you know me, bro, I got pride, so I'm never going to say I'm burnt out. I didn't feel burnt out, but I'm the type of person where I grind, and then one day I might just have too much shit going at that time. And I'm like, damn, bro, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So take time to play ball. Do things you like to do. Make time for your friends for sure. But I just truly believe you don't, it's okay to be selfish with your time. It's okay to be selfish if something's going to make you successful and it's going to change your life and you really feel adamant about it, it's okay to obsess over your goals. I think that's the best shit you could do. I think that's the best shit I ever did, was obsessing over my goals and not being ashamed to do it, because my goals are going to make my family rich. And I don't mean just rich with money. I mean rich with money, and I mean rich with an intelligence. Maybe, I think I can be impactful. I think I'm become, a very impactful person. It feels cool to, when you go to the store, you have people be like, yo, I follow your content. I fuck with you, bro. Let me chop it up with that. Feels good. So if we keep working and doing that, it's going to go up for us. And the same going to be for all of y'all. Bro, been rocking with you from the Stone Ages. The music videos is fire. Filming done as well. True friend. I follow your medium tier stoner. This nigga keep trying to throw underhand shit at me, bro. What's up with you, gang? You ugly as shit. I still love you though. You still my nigga. Damn, nigga trying to cook me today. But I don't think y'all have any more questions. Adriana had one, but I don't see it unless you want to ask it again. I asked, how do you recognize these opportunities? Sometimes I feel I'll be scared of my own success. Being scared of your own success, I think that's bullshit. I think that's just some shit people say. Because imagine if a bunch of success was here for you and you could take it. Imagine not taking it. I think that's probably just something you say yourself because you're overthinking. And maybe that's a reason that you live in the past. Maybe you live in the past. So you spend all your time validating or verifying the success you speak of, but maybe it's really that you don't take it because you don't think you can actually do it. So it's easier to blame other people and be like, well, my dad and my mom did something to me, so I'm scared to succeed, whatever. But what's difficult is to go in there and outperform and to do a lot of amazing shit. So that would just be something. I don't really know you, bro. I'm just speaking, off the top of the head. But I just noticed a lot of people who be talking about all that success and shit. That's like some shit that a person that's already famous says. That's not like some shit that, I don't know what you got going, but that's not some stuff that a normal person says. Like an average person just says, like, man, I got all this success, but really don't have nothing going. I'm good, Larry. Good job, Larry. Yeah, so I don't know if that helped you at all. I like your music. Thanks for dropping important info tonight. Hey, you saw the music, Adriana? You heard it before? YouTube, I love you. I appreciate y'all for staying on this long. This is a 77-minute stream. I'm doing my damnedest to get us to 1,000 people again. This will be the 4th time in a row. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We going up, man, and I know for sure we taking over YouTube. My goal before the new year is to get my long form videos to 10,000 views per long form video. That is my personal goal. Personal goal. You hear me? Instagram, if you hear the YouTube name is The Session. Just type in The Session. And if you need to, you just go to the link in my bio. It literally has the YouTube right there. But I love you. Until next time, people, I got to go fucking do stuff, man. I've been talking to y'all forever. I think I answered all of your questions. Numbers. I think I answered all y'all questions. I'm going to get better and better at the streams, keep getting them longer and longer and making sure I give y'all a lot of good information. But I think we did well tonight. I think we talked about a lot of good stuff. Born millionaires. So now it's time to end it with some affirmations. Now I need y'all fuckers to repeat after me. It's time for y'all to type this shit. I'm going to say it out loud. I want you to say it out loud. No, Adriana, you're not done. Before y'all take y'all asses to the club or party and shit like this, we got some affirmations to say. If you here with me right now and you're ready to say these affirmations, I need fire in the chat right now. I need everybody spamming fire. And I'm not going until I get 10 fire emojis. No, 20. I need 20 fire emojis. I need every person in here spamming fire emojis. We got affirmations to say. Let's go. We're going to start this motherfucking night, this day off right. We prepping our own shit. What we doing? We are ensuring our own service. So next time you take a girl out to date, bro, it only takes $40. You might got 20 for your tip. Take the 20 as soon as you walk in. Hand buddy the 20. Hey, bro, it's good. I appreciate you sitting this. You insured it. It's easy, just like that. Just like that. Real smooth shit. Real pink. Now she gonna be like, what the fuck did he just do? Oh my God, I'm moist. You see him just like that, you get tail. All right, people. So here are the affirmations. The first thing is, I'm a money magnet. Let's go. I need y'all to type this shit and say it out loud. I am a money magnet. Let's go. Let's go. Ensure your service, man. Let's go. I am a money magnet. I need y'all typing this shit. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate y'all back. I love each and every one of y'all. We family, whether y'all know it or not. Just so y'all know, when you see me, we locked in. I am a money magnet. Let's go. I am a money magnet. I need y'all typing this shit in the chat. I see you. I see you, Unique. I need Instagram spam in the chat. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're not moving on until we get more people typing it, bro. No, I refuse. I am a money magnet. I need y'all typing it. We're not moving forward till we get more people typing it. Unless I didn't scroll. Oh yeah, I scrolled to the bottom. Yeah, nobody's typing it. I like that next one you wrote. If y'all watching this on the YouTube playback, bear with me an extra 30 seconds. We need more people on IG typing it. And then the next one is, I insure my service. I insure my service. I insure my service. I insure my service. Let's go, type this shit down. Let's go, type this shit down. I insure my service. I see you, Rick. Rick. I insure my service. Let's go, let's go. I see, now we lit on IG. Okay, now y'all coming through. Y'all messages wasn't coming through before. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I just got 5 at once. YouTube, I insure my service. And the third one we're gonna say is, I am abundant in everything I put my mind and energy to. I am abundant in everything I put my mind and energy to. I am abundant in everything I put my mind and energy to. I am abundant in everything I put my mind and energy to. Damn, this tastes good. It's real rapper weed. I am abundant in everything I put my mind and energy to. Into, I guess would be the right thing. I am abundant in everything I put my mind and energy to. Let's go. I like this. I like this. So now we feeling abundant. If you ever need to watch this again, or for you want to repeat this chat, what you're going to do is you're going to hop over to my YouTube. I'm going to cook up a thumbnail right quick, and you're going to just scroll to the end of this and repeat this to yourself, bro. You can rewind it, press play, pause it, whatever you need to do, but you can really lock in and play this. Myself, bro, every day I meditate, bro. I'm almost at 1,200 days straight. At the end of the night, I say things that I want. I program my own self. I see you. I see you. Oh wait. I thought he was I thought he was typing, wasn't he? YouTube is geeked. I see y'all. The chat's coming in late. But I love each and every one of you. YouTube, have an amazing night. 4th 1,000 person stream. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did. You did.